What did you think you were going to be when you grew up?
Well, I guess I haven't grown up yet. I'm still looking.
A long time ago, I thought I would play shortstop for the Cubs.
Then when I went to high school, I wanted to be a car salesman.
Someone had said to me that I should consider being a dentist.
My mother actually had a little essay that I wrote when I was 7 years old about wanting to be a lawyer. I've never met a lawyer. Certainly never met a woman lawyer.
I grew up as a child watching Perry Mason. So as a child, I wanted to be a lawyer.
I wanted to go to law school to help people.
The environmental law program provided a real platform and enhanced my skill development.
The computer program saved my tail at many times in a law firm setting.
Kent initiated this writing program.
The legal writing program at Kent was superb. I had an excellent one-year course from Professor Strauss.
When I heard that the Supreme Court recognized Kent for its legal writing program, you don't know how proud I became.
It also helped me when I became appointed a judge in the Illinois Court of Claims, because having had some experience in the clinic.
I do appreciate the experiences I had in the clinic here at Kent. I think that's where I learned many important principles about criminal defense and why we do it, why we represent those people.
Trial Ad was my favorite course. Justice Warren Wolfson was the professor. He was a brilliant teacher.
Getting the opportunity to work with judges, work with witnesses and lawyers, and sort of really learn about the craft of being a communicator in court, I think that was irreplaceable.
The caliber of instruction here, the professors I had, the caring that they had, the love of the law, and the interest and passion in sharing that with the students, I think was really important and impressive.
I had the great pleasure of studying evidence and trial ad and criminal procedure and torts and products liability here with some wonderful professors.
Ralph Brill was my favorite professor.
Mike Spack and Mr. Convisor.
My favorite professor was Luke Collins.
I know that I saw Howard Eglett one time, and he said to me, "You of all people interpreting the Constitution on the appellate court." And I said, "Why?" "Because you gave me a C+." And he said, "No, I think it was a C."
Walter Yeager used to walk into class, you've probably heard this by now, and all he had were 2 sheets of paper, which was a listing of the students' names. He didn't bring the casebook with him. He had the casebook memorized.
Kent gives you such practical experience, and I think when you walk out of Kent, you are prepared to go wherever.
As an entrepreneur, I can't tell you how much more empowered I was.
ChicagoKent will give you all the tools you need to be successful.
I think ChicagoKent played a huge role in helping me in my career on a cultural level as well as an intellectual level.
When I was finally done with all those years of being a night student in law school, administrative opportunities started to open up for me in ways that I had never really anticipated.
ChicagoKent prepared me to be the best clerk of the circuit court of Cook County that I could possibly be.
ChicagoKent can take you in a lot of directions if you're open to the possibilities.
Everybody has a chance here to really be something good.
You really can't top this school.
Kent it's a wonderful institution. I think very much to the credit of Dean Krent and the faculty.
There's always this incredibly strong foundation of we're here to support the students in their careers, in their education, and their growth. We're not here to make money, we're not here to be prestigious, we're here to figure out how to do good in the world through legal education.
I think the school is headed in the right direction.
I would like for it to continue being at the forefront of various niches in the law, to identify places where it can be the leader.
To think about some of the folks that are on the list of the 125 and say, hey, these people have done some really remarkable stuff. I think what we would all have in common, if you asked at a very basic level, is that people found out what they were passionate about and put their law experience here at ChicagoKent
brought it to bear in whatever profession they chose.
I'm truly honored that the school that did so much for me to set me on this path has chosen me to be honored.
There are so many very strong and worthy people who have graduated through these hallowed halls.
Women and men who are giants in the legal profession.
I'm honored to be in the same company.
It means a lot to me personally. It means a lot to my family.
Well, it's amazing. I have to pinch myself. Who would have thought?
It's really very moving the way Kent has chosen to celebrate its 125 years by honoring 125 graduates.